Hey guys, what is up and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my very first makeup tutorial and also my very first video in general. Today I'm going to do this makeup look. It's not the best thing in the world because this is my first time doing a YouTube tutorial. I don't really explain things or know how to do anything in life, but there's a first time for everything. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to like and subscribe at the very end. Or right now, if you'd like also. But yeah, let's just get started. No. Okay, so I usually only moisturize because, I don't know, I just think primer doesn't really work for me. And I have tried the expensive ones and such, and I've tried all these stuff, but most of the time they don't really work for me. I moisturize with this Seriously Shine Free Mattifying Oil Free Moisturizer. Looks like this. So I'm back and I just carved out my eyebrows and put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids, like the excess. So now I'm going to put a little bit more. And what this is going to do is just prime my eyelids and make it a nice even color. Forget that train of thought. I just annihilated this. Oh, this isn't, hun, I need to go die. This was a mistake. Oh no. Okay, so we're just gonna take this shade right here, and we're just gonna set our eyelids. Okay, so now that we set our eyelids, I'm gonna grab Beauty Treats 130 Enchanting Eyeshadow Colors. Looks like so. This one. And yeah, it's this brush right here. And we're just gonna grab that brown and put it in our crease. Next, I'm gonna go in with that brush that we started with. And we're just going to actually do it like in the inner corner. And it's okay if you like don't blend it yet, because I'm going to take a different brush and just go in and blend it, but not yet. Before I do so. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. Got it from Amazon. Cheap. And I'm just going to blend everything out. With the shade right under it, this, and we're just gonna do it a little bit closer from where we did it, the other color. So a little bit closer right here. So I'm thinking now we're just gonna take this cranberry shade right here. It's a really pretty color. Same brush. I don't care. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're using the same brush. Yes, I sure am. I think I'm going to do a halo eye. I think that's what I'm going for at the moment. Next, I'm going to go in with this kind of a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend everything. And this has no product on it. I just took a little bit more of that cranberry shade and I'm just going to bring it up in here. I'm realizing that I'm kind of covering up like the reddish tint that I started with. So I'm thinking I'm going to go in with a different red. A more vibrant one. This is also by Beauty Treats. It's a palette like this. Super cheap. I don't remember where I got it. I'm going to go in with this really bright red shade above the color we started with. Or not the color we started with. Above the purplish color. Back in with this one blending brush that I really enjoy. And I'm just going to kind of blend everything out. Purplish reddish shade, and we're just gonna make it a little bit darker. I love that color. Okay, now it looks a little bit crazy, but we're going to go back in with this little fluffy brush and we're just going to blend it all out a little bit more. So now that that's done, it's not perfectly blended, but that's okay because we're going to go in and we're going to cut the crease and we're going to make everything better. We're going to go in with this little flat top brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm going to take some of my Wet n Wild concealer. And I use the lightest shade because their shades aren't really that rangy. Is that a word? They don't have a lot of ranges when it comes to their concealers. So we're just going to carve out a halo eye. And I'm not the best at this, so don't get mad if it's ugly. Now here comes the scary thing, which is doing it on the other eye. It doesn't have to be perfect though, because you're gonna go back in with concealer. Oh, this one goes bad. This one looks bad. You're gonna go back in with some of the same colors you used and you're gonna kind of shape it up a little bit. I mean, it's not too bad. So we're going to go back in with one of these tiny, tiny little brushes. And we're going to first start off with that red shade. And we're just going to kind of blend out these lines a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I haven't set the concealer yet. We're just going to blend those lines. I'm actually feeling some glitter. I don't know how well this is gonna go. This is probably gonna be a mistake and I'm probably gonna ruin everything. But am I gonna try it? Yes, absolutely. Well, before we move on, I have a lot of these tiny little blending brushes, but I'm gonna use like a white shade and I'm just gonna set that concealer because I am prone to creasing. What I'm thinking about doing with this glitter is just putting it on the top. And to help that stick on, I'm going to use this glitter primer by NYX. I'm going to use the same brush because I lost my other brush and I'm really mad about it. And I don't think I'm going to be able to talk during this, so just to watch. Glitter. Oh, you guys probably can't see. I got some glitter up my nose. Mediocre at best. I'm gonna put it on the top right here. Okay, what would have been prettier is if it was a tiny thin brush, but it's not because God hates me and I lost my other brush. God doesn't hate me, but I say that anyways because I'm mad. Why am I literally trying to pick up glitter with my hands? Oh, it looks bad. I'm gonna take some of that white shade and see if I can fix this mistake. It's because I needed a thinner brush. And that was literally my other brush that I lost. You know what? I don't even care. Y'all can probably do better. That's okay. Y'all got potential. I don't. My life is a mistake. It's fine. The rest of my face, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this Dream Liquid Mousse 40 Nude. That's the color. I haven't done this foundation in a long time. The last time I did it, I had terrible skin. Literally the worst kind of skin you could ever have. Like, it used to be worse than this, and this is pretty bad. I put on way too much because I don't know why, because screw it, that's why. I'm suddenly, like, in such a bad mood. I think the shade is too dark for me. Do I care though? No. Should I probably care? Yes. Do I care though? No. So we're just gonna blend this out. I'm pretty sure this color is wrong. But that's okay because I'm not going anywhere. You guys will obviously choose the correct shade for your foundation. But I won't. Oh, I never told you guys why I was trying this again. The reason why I'm trying this again is because last time I tried this, I had disgusting skin. And so now, like, my skin has changed. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it changed. It changed, and it might just work because God might love me. Just kidding. God does love me. God loves everyone. But I'm hoping this will be for the better, even though this is the wrong shade. Ooh, that was a lot on my forehead. Let me use this other beauty blender that's not as disgusting. It's kind of, it absorbs more of the what is it called? Foundation. Yep. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. And I think this beauty blender or beauty sponge, I'm not a beauty guru, absorbs more because it's an off-brand one. And it's a good thing I got an off-brand one because whenever I put too much on, I just use the off-brand one. I mean, it works just fine. Just absorbs, like, all the product. No big deal. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild, the same one I used for my eyeballs and my eyebrows, on the underparts of my eyeballs, on the bags of my eyeballs, because I don't sleep ever. Just kidding. I do sleep all the time. I take several naps during the day, which I probably shouldn't. It's probably really unhealthy. I thought all that glitter was gone. I was about to be so mad. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I don't get any sleep, but I do. But I nap a lot. And you just kind of put this all over your face and hope it'll help all your mistakes. Now you're going to blend everything out. I always tell myself, like, oh, you'll be a good, there's a hair. You'll be a good makeup tutorial person. Nope. Always get the wrong shade. Always do makeup wrong. That's okay, though. I'm here because I don't have a life. And because I need a hobby. A new hobby. And that new hobby is now going to be being a YouTuber. Even if I'm not famous. Even if no one likes me. I'm still gonna do it. A lot of people don't like me. A lot of people don't like me. But I want you guys to ask me, do I care? The truth is, I don't. I've never cared if anybody liked me or not. And I guess that's a problem for people, that I don't care. And I guess it's a problem that I mind my own business all the time. And I guess it's a problem that I don't want to be everyone's friend. Why did this just turn into, like, a really me ranting about how much I hate people and how much I basically do things to please myself? Oh, I didn't tell you what products I was using. I'm using the Coty Airspun loose face powder. Got it at Walmart. It was cheap. Also, I'm gonna use the Fit Me loose face powder also because your girl is ugly and is also greasy, and I pack this stuff on. I really, really do. And I bake for like 12,000 years. Okay, so the reason I put on the white one, the really white one first, is because I want it brighter. The banana one really, really sets it and keeps it in place. But it also kind of makes it brighter. Not really, though. That's my watch wanting me to work out. What is that? I don't know. I'm just going to use this beauty blender. We're just going to set everything because your girl is greasy all the time. Because I want that part of my forehead bright. Brighter than my future because my future is not bright at all. And on my chin chest. Just kidding, you don't want those up in your bed. I think those are called bed bugs in English. Not sure. We'll just use this one. This is my brush. I'm gonna use for my bronze though. I almost dropped this. Oh, and I used the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. Looks like so. It's in the shade Caramel Toffee. Not coffee, toffee. And carve out those cheekbones. Okay, so this palette is about to be disgusting because I've had it for a long time. This is the Face Profusion. I'm gonna use this shade and this shade. Obviously, I've used the crap out of that highlight. And I'm gonna use those two shades and I'm going to contour some more. Look at how tan my arms are compared to my face. Oh, Lord. Help me. Okay. So now we look like a ghost. But that's perfectly normal. I think this is the one I usually use for my nose contour because it's like ugly. My nose. And we're just going to take some of that bronzer that we used in the first place. We're just going to carve out my nose because it's there. Trust me. I'm sure you can see it from 50 miles away because your girl was born with a disgusting looking nose. I'm ugly right now. I went and looked at myself in the mirror and I immediately thought, oh, this is a mistake. I used the Tarte blush. Looks like so. Broke a little bit of it off. And I used this brush I got from Walmart, Real Techniques. It's a little baby one. It's so cute. So for highlight, I got from Ipsy this Nomar highlight, which I'm pretty sure is super expensive. I haven't even bothered looking for it online simply because I know it's going to be expensive and I don't want to cry. So we're just going to put it on. Get a little bit more. Put a little bit right here. Put a little bit right here. Make sure you don't look homeless like me. I'm going to take this brush and kind of blend out that highlight because you don't want any harsh lines. This brush, we're going to do our... right there. Some of that bread. Fluff it under the eye and connect it with the rest of it. Same over here. I'm going to take this brush right here and we're going to take some of that highlight and we're just going to put it in our inner corner. In the inner corner of my eye. Same with this one. Put it in that inner corner. Nice and bright. Brighter than my future again. I'm going to put a little bit more blush on. Because on off camera it looks normal, but on camera she's got no potential. She's just ugly. Ouch. I'm going to put on some lashes because if anything saves a look ever, it's lashes. These were exactly $3 and some odd cents. In the style Flirty because I'm a flirty girl. These are so pretty. Wait. No! Look! Why does it do that? That's stupid. Now I have to take my broken scissors and cut off the ugliness. Look, my scissors. Broken, like me. While that's drying, I'm gonna curl my lashes and put a little bit of mascara on. I'm using this mascara from Dollar Tree because I don't know why. I don't feel like spending a lot of money on mascara that isn't even gonna work on my eyelashes because I have a whole 4 and they're the size of, what's something tiny? I need to stop. I need to get my mind out of the gutter, become a better person, and become a better YouTuber. I'm gonna use more mascara and I'm gonna put it on my bottom lashes. No! Y'all can't see it. It just looks like my nasty freckles. I'm gonna use this lip liner. I have no idea what shade it's in because I've sharpened it too many times and I can't even see the name anymore. And I'm gonna get this. It's from Rimmel in the shade 705. It smells like sunscreen. It tastes like sunscreen. It's basically sunscreen on my lips. I'm gonna use this Brow Precise Maybelline New York Fiber Volumizer. It's just gonna set my eyebrows so they don't move. Alright guys, well congratulations, you made it through the video. Is that all I'm gonna say? I think so. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Be sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to post videos at least once a week. I don't know how well that's gonna go because I am a little bit on the lazy side, but I've got potential. Anyways, be sure to leave a comment down below on how much you hated the way I did this video. Just kidding, don't tell me that. I'm probably gonna cry if I do end up reading those comments. Do I have anything else to say? No, I don't think so. Okay, bye!